typing in the chat. So just make sure as a GM you check the chat once in a while since his audio isn't working. And we're streaming live. People can hear us. They can't see us.
Oh, we're presently live?
Well, they can hear us. They can't see us yet. It's doing the whole countdown thing and intro video. But
I had not pulled up the stream yet.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Hey, and everybody share it. Make sure you share the Twitch anywhere on Facebook, Twitter, Discords, everywhere. Just try to get it out there. But just remind anybody watching that clip has no audio. So you'll have to speak what he types, I guess.
I'll do my best impersonation of him.
Yeah.
Or are you going to put on a super offensive Australian accent?
Oh, jeez.
No, I won't. Type something. I'll tell you my accent.
Give him a weird New York accent.
I'd like to say it reduces the chance of grenades being thrown, but it won't.
Right. He'll just start rolling damage and we'll have to figure out what the fuck.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Okay, people can see you now. You're fully live, so take it from here, GM Bjark.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to GM Bjark's Game Session 4. We still haven't named this one yet.
I put waiting too long for now.
Sure, that works.
Sorry, focus.
But we are playing with our 4 players who are Clip the Media, being portrayed by Jamie, who presently is mute this evening. So we get to look at Roll20 chat for somebody who wants to randomly huck grenades this time. We also have 2 players who joined us last session, those being Crash and Whitesnake. We also have our trusty solo Requiem here with us as well.
How's it going? Last fucking roll call out, okay.
What? Okay. Would one of the 3 of you who can speak recap the last week's last session? Yes, it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Ooh, Clip is getting into it. Unfortunately, he's disqualified. But one of the 3 of you like to recap, or would you like me to?
Go ahead. I'm really having a hard time remembering. I know that we barely killed. I only killed 2 people last time.
You only killed 2 people last time. Last session, the party was approached by a nomad by the name of Crash. They, with the disappearance of one of their solos and the loss due to medical complications of their med tech, they decided a little help wouldn't hurt. You guys made another contact with Mob, and created up another rather bad-looking clusterfuck for the Chromers and Back Alley Brawlers to deal with again. This time by tailing a pair of Back Alley Brawlers and following them into a bar, and then using the phone stolen off of a dead Chromer, informing of the location. And then...
No?
Yes.
Okay, now I've got to work out how to switch this. This is my phone, so I'm trying to work out how to do this and the desktop. So I've just disappeared. But...
Yeah, you won't be able. So you can have 2 instances of Discord open. So unless you go log into a second account on your desktop.
I don't have a second account.
What an echo!
It is. It's pretty serious echo.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna switch out of this.
All right.
Fucking up the beautiful template again. That's what we do.
Yeah. It's our favorite pastime. It's okay. Once he turns his camera back on, there we go. Nice and pretty. Well then, I can't think of any further reason to postpone gameplay. If you all are ready to play.
They also met me.
Oh, they also met Whitesnake. Whitesnake prior to or just after, leading at least 6 people to their death. Not sure of an actual number. You guys received a text message from a mysterious figure who told you to meet them behind a Braindance arcade. And behind that Braindance arcade was our lovely Prowler, I believe is the name of the role. Whitesnake? Well, okay. Yeah, a Prowler, which is a stealth-based role that was released in Wildside. And used the fact that he had managed to obtain everybody's location, granted in a far more graceful way than Crash did, as evidence, along with some additional information he brought to join them in their mission from Suds Juliet. This time, as we ended the session, you all were staking out Metalstorm, the bar which you are monitoring, to find a way to stop the world-renowned chromatic rock band known as Blood and Ice from performing. When we last left off last session, you guys saw two members of the Animals leave the bar, enter the bar, and the pretty big consensus throughout the group was, "Holy shit, I don't want to fuck with those guys." And then I believe, Crash, did you actually enter the bar, or did you get talked out of that?
Oh, I thought it was Sacred Blades, by the way.
Sacred Blades, that's what I meant. Sorry, I've been 2077, and the Sacred Blades exist in that, but they're just called the Animals. So I'm mixing up my gangs.
Grab this game.
One thing before we play that I do want to tell anybody in chat about: Humble Bundle is advertising a Humble Bundle, and what is the word I'm looking for? Collaboration with CD Projekt Red and Artel Saurian Games. They are currently hosting a sale where for $1 you get the core rulebook, both of the Chromebooks, and a bunch of other supplemental material for Cyberpunk 2020. For $8 you get a whole lot more supplemental material, and then for $15 you get every book that has been released by Artel Saurian for Cyberpunk 2020. That is a value of $505 for 51 cents a book. And all of the proceeds from that Humble Bundle go to Able Gamers, a charity organization that I personally very much support. They provide assistance and methods in which handicapped gamers can be able to participate in the fun hobby of which I have been abusing, in the fact that in the past, I believe 9 days, I have put 61 hours into Cyberpunk 2077, and I would like other people to be able to hyperfixate like I can. So yeah, I highly recommend going to Humble Bundle and checking out the Artel Saurian bundle at the moment. But without any further ado, what would the party like to do?
I think I'm gonna make my way into that bar.
All right.
Okay, does this work?
Donuts are boring, yo.
Oh, you sound good.
Yeah. You could always put on push talk on your cell phone. You just can't use your cell phone for anything else during the game.
Oh, he's gone.
Gone and back again.
You working now?
Yeah.
Any voice?
Mike sounded good.
Working at the tech.
Oh.
Working at the tech. I'm
Good,
working
good.
at the tech.
Yeah,
Can't hear you.
you're audible now.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
We may only have our 3 pretty faces instead of our 4 pretty faces this session. And also, is our template fucked again? I bet our template's fucked again. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to
No worries.
working it through the website and trying to pull up anything to make it work. Because
Okay.
yeah.
Can you run video through the website? I don't know if the web app supports that.
I'm trying to work it out. No, it wants me to download the app. So,
All right. Well, Rob will just be impersonating Clip this session.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I'll honestly prefer
Personally,
this
I'd rather
to
hear you than see
yeah.
you.
I am preferential to audio over video.
Look, it makes it easier to communicate.
Yes. All right. Well then.
But yeah, if he's about to go down there to the bar, Whitesnake is going to follow a look back at Requiem. You think it's a good idea to go in there with we know what they're packing?
I've got this rifle, man. I'm packing too.
I'm not letting you go in there alone. I'll be a deputy.
All right. So half of the crew is going into the bar. Are the other half going to join them?
Well, I thought the plan was to not go in just
Oh,
yet.
look, what the hell.
Plus, the thing is, I'm very easy to remember. So
Look, let those two go in. They can do a circuit, work out what's going on, have a look around, scope the place out, and come back out. They're probably better skilled.
Here, they won't recognize me.
and we'll hang on to your assault rifles for now, because I have a feeling security won't let you in with an assault rifle.
Most likely not.
That is a good point. I ain't got a rifle.
Submachine gun, fine, same difference.
Fred don't go got one of those.
Anything visibly deemed too heavy is checked at the door. They do keep it there because they don't want to be chasing people away. And they hand it back to you with a number at the whenever you leave. But handguns and the like are typically allowed to pass. Those are pretty standard carry in Night City.
All right, so I should be fine.
I gotta pull back up my source book. Yeah, it was Sacred Blade, not animals. I've been mixing up my gangs.
I think I'm getting 2077 for Christmas, so I'm not allowed to. So I'm not allowed to do anything or get it or whatever. So I'm still waiting, which is also good because it's going to be patched by the time I get it.
Yeah, at least 1.05 today, which broke everybody's saves.
Listen, spoiler alert: the Western Stars are in 2077. It made me cry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. The Western Stars are a cowboy-themed gang, for those unaware, that did not make it in. I do very much enjoy seeing all of the references to 2020 make it through to 2077, and my favorite of which I can't talk about because it's a spoiler. So, Crash and Whitesnake, the two of you were heading towards the bar?
Indeed, Arena.
Yep, sure are.
Cool. So yeah, very, very easily, if you allow your weapons to be checked, quick, like up and down, as you see the cyber optics on a bouncer kind of flutter with a bit of orange as they look both of you up and down. And your weapons are asked to be checked. Do you comply? Handguns are allowed. Any melee weapon that is wielded with two hands or any long guns are checked.
I don't think.
All right. I only have a handgun and the monokatana.
So yeah, the monokatana will be checked.
Give the monokatana.
As with the assault rifle, Crash.
Where is my inventory? Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, I do want to let everyone know there is a delay with my voice because of my internet. So if I seem kind of far behind, let me know.
Be sure to.
Oh, I do have a.
You can over
I have a Sternmeyer Type 35. Is that an auto pistol or a submachine gun? I'm not sure.
Sternmeyer Type 35 is an auto pistol.
Okay, then yeah, I'll give him my Ronin, my
Why
rifle.
Why are there no stats for that weapon? Like they're like under it. It's supposed to have the weapon accuracy, concealment, round damage, ammo, rate of fire, reliability, and range. There, it is just blank under your Ronin and your. Oh, okay, cool. All right then, never mind. It just appeared for me.
What the fuck just
So
happened?
you can hide it and you can show it.
Typically pressing that button, it just hides the modifiers. Or am I also stupid? I might also be stupid. Anyways.
Jamie again.
Oh, we lost Jamie again.
And he's back again.
Is he back? Can he speak?
Yeah, I can speak. I'd rather be able to speak than be seen. So yeah.
All right. So checking weapons at the door. You guys are handed a slip of paper with a number on it, with a small scanner at the bottom. As you both head in, the club is loud. There is a screaming chrome rock band blaring through the sound system. There's no live performance at the moment. As, if you all direct your eyes to the Roll20, we have a delightful map drawn by Miscellanea Maps, who you can follow on Twitter and on support their Patreon if you so desire maps such as these quality. The entrance is right over... Where is the entrance on this map? Yeah, this front here. But yeah, I haven't dropped tokens for bodyguards. I can do that real quick. But yeah, there is this huge central area with this up here is an electronic sound system that can be replaced with a raised stage that they do for live performances. And there is fucking packed, wall-to-wall people. Stepping in immediately to the left, you do see a bar. Ahead of you is the central concert area and dance floor. There are a few tables around that are very, very loosely secured. A lot of the chairs aren't. One of the things Metal Storm is known for is that they use very weak furniture because people tend to get into fights a lot. And it looks flashier if you pick up a chair and hit someone with it and the chair explodes into lots of little wooden shards. But yes, stepping in, the first thing that other than the density of person in here would be the glowing bar or the dance floor in the center. Is there anything the two of you would like to do?
Get a drink.
All
Mingle.
right. Easy enough. Stepping over to the bar. You manage to the bartender. Relatively unremarkable. They wear just simple jeans, denim jacket. This particular one has their head kind of their sides shaved and then tied up here in a ponytail. As he will handle any orders that either of you have. Do you order anything special or just a couple of beers?
And just a beer.
Cool. It sets them both down.
That'll do me.
Asks both of you for 10 eddies.
Jesus, this place
Bars
is
are expensive.
Surprised it's not 10 eddies and a kidney.
Right.
I think that's 30% of my capital.
Oh, no, it is 10 eddies and a kidney. The kidney just comes a couple of weeks later.
God.
But yeah, easy enough. Both of you are served. There's not a very we want you to relax here. It's more like the bartender blatantly asks what he can get the two of you, and then once he sets it down in front of you via body language, all but says "fuck off," so he can get you out of there and start serving the crowd showing up behind you. You do happen to notice, as you walk up towards the bar, that there are several people in here who are identifiably chromers. Or at the very least have the bright shiny chrome skull cap and are, covered in combat cyberware.
Cool.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
All right.
Anything you're looking for?
Since this guy's asking that we screw off, he's kind of lean over the crash and say, "You want to find a synergy table? I'm gonna go talk to those chromes over there. See if I get a look at them. Would that be alright with you?"
Yeah, go nuts. I'll go over to the dance floor and I'll part with the bartender saying "fuck you very much."
Literally no response.
None necessary.
White Snake will just tip his hat and walk away.
Getting to the dance floor. There is saying dancing is a little misleading. It is closed fists short of a brawl. It's a pretty intense mosh pit. For the very, very, very heavy sound playing.
Bitchin'. What do I roll to mosh?
Yeah.
Am I proficient in
When you
mosh?
roll the mosh, roll a dance check using bod.
Dance check using bod. So
it'd just be a D10 plus your
just
bod
want me to
modifier. Because I assume you haven't put any proficiency points into dance.
I might
Unless you have. In which case you add those as well.
Probably not, but I mean it's me, so I could have. No, nothing in dance.
All right.
Okay.
Then yeah, just D10 plus your bod.
D10.
Your bod's high as fuck. Don't you have a 10 bod? You might have a 9.
Buff as fuck.
Buff as fuck. Yeah, 9 bod. So yeah, easy enough. With a crit, go and roll another D10.
Yo, I'm like nobody's damn business. I'm mushing like everybody's damn business, my dude.
Right. That is a 15 plus 9, so 24. Yeah, you fit right the fuck in.
I run this pit.
Damn.
We'll get back to that because with such a high roll, you might make a couple of friends. But Whitesnake, you were gonna go over to talk to a couple of chromers.
Yeah, well, what's the general feel of the chromers? They kind of intermingling, having drinks,
So
in the middle of a meeting. What's their general vibe?
They tend there's if you take a couple of minutes to just kind of survey and count, you can pick out probably about 10 or 11 chromers in here. But they tend to they're not just like all in one place. They kind of sequester themselves off in groups of 2 or 3. All of them seem to they're not like prepping for a fight right now, but they do seem pretty on edge with everything going on the past 2 days. So many motherfuckers getting blown away. They're a little on edge. They're not
okay.
Typically,
so
they'd be pretty relaxed here in their stomping grounds. No, they're not looking for excuses, but they are prepared for them. But yeah,
Right.
Can I suggest some grenades?
In that case, White's.
make a awareness check.
I will say that he's gonna take off the coat and hat and all that identifiable regalia, kind of put it to the side somewhere, so he just looks like his normal underdressed self.
Mm-hmm.
So he fits better here. Awareness. There it is. Intelligence.
Get
19.
Another D10 real quick because I feel like we're about to roll some skill checks. Cool. All right. You do notice that basically right here at the entrance is a pair of chromers on one side of the door and one on himself by himself over here, as they are rather than the other ones around the bar, or around the club, just kind of talking amongst each other, look like they're just out at their turf. These three on either side of this door are not quite as relaxed, and it looks like they're eyeing every single person around. It looks like they might be running security.
Okay. In that case, can I use the density as well as me, like purposely trying to stay kind of low key, just slip by them and try and stash my regalia somewhere, kind of out of the way. No one will happen upon it. Can I roll like a sleight of hand to try and get through that?
Sure. You happen to notice a door over here. Oh, that's the direction you want to try to head?
Yeah. Just gonna try and slip by and use the density against them to hide my stuff.
Make a stealth check at +2 because of the crowd.
And I get my sneak bonus, correct?
Yes.
All right, so that'd be +6.
Mm-hmm.
24.
That easily beats a 14. Yeah, you managed to kind of use the density. Click the button over next to it as the door slides into the wall. You step through, click the button behind you, slides back. As you are in a hallway, there is one person in a pair of dress pants, a dress shirt and suspenders. Looks like they've ditched the suit jacket. As he's got a cigarette in his mouth and he is talking on a cell phone.
Okay, so this doesn't look like part of the party area. Like I shouldn't be here.
No, this is rounding the corner. This is this office over here. This is the doorway to that office. And down this hallway over here is the entrance to a VIP area.
Okay, so I shouldn't be here. Okay. But
the guy talking on the cell phone doesn't seem to give a shit that you walked in, though.
Oh, okay. All right, if he doesn't care, is there a hook nearby the door? You can just slip my stuff up and walk away.
Yeah, there's a counter or something you can set it on, or not counter, like a little.
Just
little
gonna
desk.
set this stuff. Yeah, just kind of act like I belong. Put my stuff there. Kind of don't make eye contact with them, then just slip out right quick.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about a second stealth check. That nobody's gonna give a shit about you coming out of the area. But yeah. So you've managed to stash the super identifiable coat and hat in a back area. Any other moves you want to make?
All right. Yeah. I guess in the midst of Crash moshing it up, just going back out, still using the crowd to hide me from the security dudes. Now they look like someone different relatively. I want to go over to one of the more relaxed chromers, preferably one that has their hand on a clear glass. I don't want to go up to them, I just want to find one that is in that situation.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drop Crash's token on the dance floor, because that's where he is. Alright. Yeah, easy enough.
Vibrate once in a while.
So at this table here, and back outside of these bathrooms, you see there's a pair here and a trio here. There's a couple.
Okay.
There's two in the dance floor, and hello.
I'm just watching.
Oh, okay, you're on camera.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm still just watching.
All right.
What are you playing?
There's a couple interspersed throughout the dance floor. And give me a sec.
Are you winning, son?
You GMing, son?
So yeah.
All right.
We,
so
all
right.
I was saying words, I'm sure.
I'll let you finish.
Yeah, there's another pair back over here, and a couple of them interspersed throughout the dance floor, and that's where they kind of the groups are. There is a VIP area over here, but you can't see into it. The door into it is frosted glass.
If I guess with the trio, they're just kind of hanging out. Just kind of want to hang back a bit, kind of find some kind of slight elevation, if anything, to kind of see over the sea of bodies. I want to focus on one of their hands. Basically, I want to try and scan their fingerprints with my special eyes.
Sure. Make a would be a good check for that. What we figure?
Did the girls go with Haven?
We're ready
They
to
did. Yeah. Roll criminal science.
archery.
Archery. That's our default. What the fuck?
Geology.
I don't think there's not a use cyberware skill. Maybe just awareness. -2 because
Alright,
of
and
the
would I
clusterfuck
get, like,
you're trying to see through.
That's fair.
If you want to try to
Awareness
navigate closer to them, I think you could probably negate that though.
Yeah, I mean, it looks natural to move through a crowd. Just kind of, shimmy my way over, get to little bit closer.
All right. And so get a bit closer. Yeah, go ahead and make an awareness check to see if you can grab a fingerprint. Oh, I should probably pull up the chat to see rolls, huh?
God damn it,
Not a
5.
5? That is not a 5. That didn't
Someone
roll.
goes and fucking gives me a nosebleed with hallucination.
So if you see it didn't give you like a fucking. What do you add to awareness checks? Don't you have a +6
Intelligence.
Normally intelligence.
No, I mean his skill. Like
I have +6 in awareness.
It rolled a 5. He's got a +6 in awareness, so he didn't crit. He didn't crit fail.
Okay,
so
that's
that's roll 20 fucking up. So it rolls 17s on a D10 for Requiem, and it rolls
Alright,
it rolls
I'll roll
5s
again.
plus nothing for Whitesnake. Thank you, roll 20. Very cool. We might just start rolling dice and doing addition.
There we go.
All right, cool. Yeah, that's much more reasonable. Yeah, you'd be able to kind of grab maybe not a complete fingerprint, but enough to fool most common scanners. You don't have like a database police chip, do you? You'd be able to grab a partial fingerprint, enough to fool most electronic scanners, but not 100% perfect accurate. You don't have like a police database chip, do you? Whitesnake?
Fuck, no, I don't. No.
That might be something you think about picking up. You can run those fingerprint scans against. But yeah. Is there anything else you like to do other than scan fingerprints?
I guess while Crash continues to mash, can I get like a plethora of prints here?
Yeah, but I'd say storage would probably, cap out at 1 or 2. Fingerprint for the left hand, fingerprint for the right hand. Unless you only have the programmable fingerprints. Is that something on all 10 fingers? Or is it just a thumb thing, or is it just a 4-finger thing? I don't know the cyberware.
I believe it. Yeah, I believe last time I checked, it was applicable to the hand, just not the palm.
Okay.
So I can't have a palm mask.
Mm-hmm. Is it in both hands, or is it just on one hand?
I don't believe it stated how it works with cyberware, so I assume not on that one. But we can check later and just say I can only have 2 for now. We'll just just fix it next session.
2's fine. All right. Oh, Rob, you can hear Jamie is typing in chat. We can just hear his keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. He was just asking to chat. Well, yeah. Are you gonna approach them, or you want to move back over to Crash?
Mm, yeah, I think he's got what he wanted. He'll inform the two pros so far. Yeah, just fun crash while he's in a calmer state. Just kind of go quickly, kind of squeeze him on the shoulder, get his attention.
Cool. Before that happens, Crash.
Yes.
Oh no, cool. You were just sitting real still. I thought your camera was frozen. You guys, after a solid close to 10 minutes, some pretty good music. Plays a couple of old classics. You hear an artist that you've probably heard a couple of songs of. You're pretty sure it's something zombie. Not sure. You kind of start to wind down and are like backing out of the crowd. When somebody else that you saw a couple of times probably gave him a solid black eye while you were dancing, kind of clasped you up on the shoulder. Him and somebody else with him kind of just pull, just like trying to get your attention over to them. Do you?
Yeah. What the hell do you want?
You see a pair of younger guys, probably no more than 18, 19. One of them's got a little drip of blood down his lip. As they both have huge smiles on their face. One of them has a mohawk. The other, their hair cut into a long mullet. Is they're looking up at you and like, that was fucking crazy, man. Where are you from?
I suppose Crash is from Los Angeles. Or whatever the Cyberpunk equivalent of it is.
Was it? LA wasn't nuked, was it? Doesn't something happen to LA? I don't recall off the top of my head. Or is Los Angeles still? This is mostly a question for Jamie and Clip and Requiem. Los Angeles is still a thing, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Unless you want it to not be there, then it is entirely up to you.
It is.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it would still be there because, by God, nothing could fucking get rid of LA.
Maybe it's taken over by cockroaches.
Two of them.
Challenge accepted.
Shit, Jamie with enough arm Clip with enough grenades.
Just one thermonuclear device. That's all I want.
One pretty big one.
Pull a silver hand.
Just one.
Well, strangely enough, the massive oil tanks that you get petrol in, if you drop something thermonuclear or make those explode, they have enough power equivalent to a 10 kiloton explosion. And of course, if you take out the huge racks of those that exist around the place,
Okay.
But anyhow, I digress.
Shit. Sorry. Yeah. The two of them look a little surprised, like, "Oh, you're a little far from home." They offer to buy you a drink, introduce themselves as Michael and as Dig. And Dig, D-I-G.
Okay.
And they offer to buy you a drink for having. Oh, we lost Whitesnake. Sad day. Offer to buy you a drink. Appreciate the dancing. And start chatting you up. And they let you know that they're part of the Back Alley Brawlers.
Oh, okay. Cool. Back Alley Brawlers are all right in my book. And since this place is $10 a drink, I will absolutely take that beer.
Cool. They'll happily drop 10 on it. They each get a drink for themselves as well. They both drop $17 on a glass of brown liquor for either of themselves. If I could finish a sentence, they kind of after getting about halfway through the drink, just kind of letting you know they're part of the Back Alley Brawlers. Sharing a story or so. Michael the one with the mohawk, kind of, we're actually out here doing something ourselves. Pulled you aside because you look like you do some fucking damage.
I certainly can. What do you want damaged?
As he kind of leaning against the wall, just hold his drink, kind of motions over at the Chromers watching the area. They motion at them. It's like, fuck, has been causing a little bit of a problem. Looking to get a little bit of a beatdown down. Some little bit of hands flying. Make sure a couple of them know what the fuck for, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they don't look like they know how to party. You guys do, so let's get to it. And he just slams the beer back.
Yeah, as soon as you're saying that, one of them immediately starts walking over. The bottle he was holding, just very quickly flips in his hand. As very, very hard to hear over the music, there's a loud "Hey, fucker!" As one of the Chromers looks up, a little surprised as he was looking the other direction, and smashes the bottle over his head. If you would like to roll initiative, Crash, Whitesnake, you're standing. I'm gonna go ahead and put. Okay, bye, Sam. I'm gonna go ahead and put you by the door here, and I'm gonna drop the two of them.
Whoa.
Hey,
connection gave out.
No worries. Did you hear what happened? Whitesnake?
Yeah, a bar fight starting.
Yes. So if you, I'm gonna go ahead and drop your token because you were over here getting a peek at the guys, down in front of the bathrooms. As you hear someone yell, "Hey, fuckers!" A bottle broke. Oh shit! No, wait. Let me get the initiative tracker up. Remove all turns. Clear. So yeah. Let me go ahead and give you a turn, Crash, so we can put in that 14. 14. Cool. I need to grab. We're gonna use this generic token. He doesn't actually have a gun. Thank you very much. I now have dinner. These guys are very close to each other, but with the way Roll20 works, each of these squares is 1 meter. Everybody gets their own 1 meter safety square. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Add turn. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and drop there. I pre-rolled initiative for these guys. I did not put them into the initiative tracker prematurely before the fight started, which was stupid on my part. But they were 12, 15, 9, 11, 17. All right. And we got to organize by descending. So yeah, Whitesnake, you turn around and you see this dude with a mohawk smashing a bottle against a Chromer's head. Is there anything you'd like to do? Whitesnake? I saw his mic turn green. Is he delaying again? Ooh.
He said he lost connection before he got back in.
He said he smashed
so
the bottle
might
over his
have a
head.
connection issue.
Yeah, it sounds like are you there, Whitesnake? He might be his internet's been doing this fun thing where it gives him like a 10-second plus delay.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. White Snake, can you say anything?
Hello. Here I'm saying
Hello.
things.
Cool. It is your turn in the initiative. What would you like to do?
All right. So, green dudes are back alley, and gray dudes are brawlers.
Yes.
Not brawlers, they're crawlers.
Yeah, they're crawlers.
All right.
Crawlers.
All right.
Crawlers. What the fuck?
So, all right. So they're woefully outnumbered and probably outgunned.
Someone bought a sleigh bell and brought it home, which may be the worst decision they've ever made.
Quickly, just gonna kind of turn a corner, look at Crash, and give him like a, huh? Like the fuck face?
You see Crash is also gearing to borderline follow suit. Does Crash respond?
What do you mean?
I see.
White Snake, as he sees the
Alright then.
dude hit the Chromer, he looks at you very questioningly and is trying to get your attention for some kind of fill-in.
I mean, the only response he's gonna get is to see Crash break the bottle against the wall and then try to jam it in his Cromer's eyes.
Cool. So you do see Crash is actively following suit. So yeah, is there anything you'd like to do with your turn, White Snake?
Fuck. I suppose. Okay, so the crowd is dense, and there's some dudes up here, right? Where I'm pinging. There's some Chromers up there.
Yeah. They don't seem to have noticed what's going on yet.
I'm gonna. All right. If they haven't noticed, they are going to soon. I want to try and create a distraction up there by like running through the crowd, all like freaked out, and try to just shove, passerbys and pedestrians into those Chromers, like I'm freaking out and panicking, to trip them up and make them as confused and disoriented as possible while getting
These
out of
guys back
there.
here?
Yeah, the dude's chilling there.
Okay.
Just occupy their time and waste their time as much as I can.
So prior to doing that, I do want to let you know, you are aware that this bar in particular is known for fights going down. And the as you see that fight starting, the first thing that happens is everybody who doesn't seem to be involved immediately clears, and they've got their own like circle forming. So people panicking with like concerned confusion or fear for their own life isn't typically the response to when fights break out.
Okay.
But if you still want to continue with what you're doing,
I forgot about that. That's my bad. No, that's my bad. All right, I misjudged the situation. All right.
I do want to mention.
Suppose in that case.
Clip in Requiem.
Yes.
The two of you. Very quickly notice as soon as this is happening, while you guys aren't really aware of what's going on. The two bouncers standing outside immediately step inside with like with a purpose.
Okay.
You guys do have, I don't want to put out, you guys all have each other's phone numbers.
I mean, the bar is known for its walls, so I mean, this just it's a normal day.
Yeah, but you guys, split the party up and then didn't have like everybody in like a conference call together. So I want to remind you all have cell phones.
We should probably get some mastoid communicators.
I mean, if he wants to call me while he's getting his face punched.
Look, hey, Requiem, do you want to move over to the entrance door? Just to sort of get a closer beat of what's going on.
Sure, let's have a look.
Cool. All right.
I like dancing.
I just want to let you guys start getting something. At the start of next round, I'll have you guys roll initiative.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I tried out for the Death Dealers, so this is my kind of sport right here.
All right, and then Whitesnake just left again. Okay. If there's one thing we like doing as a party, it's fucking up Rob's very, very nice layout.
Yes, we're doing great at that.
That's all we're here for. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe. Yeah, he's for those in the stream, my dear friend playing Whitesnake just made the poor decision of swapping from copper internet, which isn't very good, to satellite internet, which is very good for some things, but very poor for other things.
Yeah, like streaming.
Like streaming. And so his internet has been struggling recently.
I mean, we could all to drums or smoke signals.
We could. He does live almost close enough for that to work. But yeah, I will here, let's go ahead and say in Roll20 chat so that everybody can see us talk. Sam is here. Can you hear us now, Whitesnake? Cool. Are you getting consistent connection at all? Very cool. Exactly. No answers from him in text or in vocal. So we'll go ahead and skip him, and then whenever he gets back, we'll revert back to his turn.
Yep.
In the meantime, this Chromer over here sees what's happening here in this pair, gearing for the fight as well. So he is going to dive at this one, and is going to make a grappling blow. As that's not terrible. That's not bad at all.
He's typing in the roll chat.
He is. Okay, Whitesnake. So Whitesnake is just going to let everything play out. So we're just gonna. I'll leave him in the initiative, but he's just gonna step back to here and let everything play out. I guess Sam is calling it for the night. Which that'll definitely be. So you guys watch as this Chromer tackles Dig. And he fails his resist check. So he is presently grappled. And I'll have the Chromer making a melee attack at -3. That is a crit fail. Cool. As it is then his turn. He's going to roll another crit fail. I can't roll dice.
Hopefully that works out for us.
Dude, I DM a game on Sundays. And it has been fucking easy mode for the players. I have rolled so low on every fucking damage roll. But yeah, crash. So these two are presently tugging at each other's hair on the ground. This guy has a slash of blood down his back. What would you like to do?
Well, I can't get him in the eyes anymore. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna start shanking him in the back with this broken bottle.
All right, go for it. Let's go ahead. Let's make a melee attack, like just a melee check. And we'll set it to roll a melee attack at +2. And we'll just set a DC rather than have him counter roll.
So you just want like a D10?
Yeah, melee check.
Is it? Do I have a button for melee?
Yes, it's under reflex.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. I'm with
Right, so if
you.
we go to character, nope, not character. Skills. It is right below all of the martial arts.
Melee.
Cool, 17. That beats the 15 DC I set. So go ahead and roll. Let's roll 1d6 plus 2. And then roll d10 for hit location. 5. That works out. 5 is torso, right? Or no, that's 2 to 4. Shit. So
Should be an arm. Is that an arm?
I believe that is an arm. Let me go pull up. Oh, that's
Five.
Let's go ahead and pull up his character sheet.
Yeah, it's right arm.
Right arm. All right. So it'll be 5 damage. So that'll be a total of 1 damage to his right arm. As he is going to make at light 1 stun save. Damn! He fucking gets stabbed in the arm once. I guess the second time. Because I actually didn't add any damage for the first attack. So let's actually go ahead and reroll that stun save. So yeah. 8. We're going to use the first roll. This motherfucker knocked the fuck out. After 2 attacks. He is unconscious.
What a little bitch. What's the rate of fire on a broken bottle?
I'm going to say it's 1, but if you want to make a second attack at -3, you are welcome to.
Let's get it.
Who are you going to make it against?
I will make it against the nearest Cromer. I'd have to get out of my character
You have to move
sheet
over.
to
So
see
you can
it.
move. What is your speed?
5.
5? So yeah, you can move 5 meters for free on every turn.
I guess I'll close my.
So you get.
All right, so
I guess
he's
we can still set to feet. Hold on. Let's go ahead and change that to meters. Distance is 1 meter. There we go.
So can I get here?
Ow.
Yeah, that was fun. Amplify pops be like. Yeah, go ahead and make a second melee check at -3 because this guy is not surprised.
All right, so I remember last game I used 5 luck points. Do I get my luck points back?
Yes, luck points are regained at the end of the session.
Oh, good. You said this was at -3?
Yep.
I'm gonna dump 3 luck points.
Cool. And one rule I like that Cliff told me about was rolling using luck points, making you immune to the negative effects of a crit fail. Which is something I like. It makes luck not fucking terrible.
I forgot I was supposed to roll melee.
Oh, that's cool. We can just add your fucking other skills.
I just did a straight roll.
Yeah.
That is a total. It's +9, so that's a total of 18.
18? All right.
Nice.
We're going to have him roll a counter. That is I have rolled 3 crit fails in a row, team.
Do it again.
So yeah, go ahead and go ahead and roll your 1d6 plus 2. Oh, max damage. Nice. So we're going to have him so he is at, that is 8 damage. Not bad at all. He's at serious so no, wait, hold on. We need to roll a d10 for hit location. Because he does have armor on, so it isn't 8 whole damage in total. So they'll hit on 8. That is a leg. That is the left leg, of which he has 4 armor on. So he'll take 4 damage.
Of which he has
save it
4
for.
left.
Oh my god! Hey guys, if you look at that save, your GM can't roll dice. As he is stunned as well. As he, from the shock of being stabbed in the leg, as he is tackling Dig, also falls stunned. As it is Michael's turn again, and he is actually going to, while incapacitated, you see coming out of his, I realize you guys can't see down here, coming out from in between this knuckle is a small blade, as he is going to go down like this on him. That is a high number. It's like 21. He is going to do 2d6 damage. He's got not wolvers, but the one with rippers. That'll be 6 damage. And then yeah, they are armor. Well, they treat armor as 1/3. So that'll turn his 4 into 1. So he takes 3 damage. Or wait, no. I need to roll hit location because I forget things. 7. I believe that is an arm.
Leg, no.
No, it's a leg.
Left leg again. Left leg again. So yeah, that's also 4. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, be an additional 3 damage. So he's at serious maximum. And we'll skills. Nope, not skills. Combat. We'll roll another stun save. I don't believe he's at serious. You're not making death saves, are you?
No.
No. So you get into critical.
Mortal is when you take death saves.
Just mortal.
Mortal. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
But serious
he's
is
still
a
stunned.
-1 to the stun. Yep.
All right. So he is at the 4. And he is going to go ahead and move over here. As this guy gets a turn, he's gonna. He does not get back up. And then this guy, you see, up out of his left forearm, pops up a big blade. As that kind of extends forward to the back of his palm, or the back of his hand, as he is going to slash forward like this, with a big wolver. As it appears, this guy is a relative elite in the gang, and that holy shit, that is a crit. So that is another. All right, so that adds up to 28 total on. Is one head? One is head.
Yep.
So that's a crit, so it's double damage on the head, which is doubled again. Yep. So guys, Michael might die.
Well, if you put at least 4 points of damage in his head, the head's off anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. And this is a minimum of 3d6, or a minimum of 3. All right, yeah. So you guys watch as Michael tries to skip over the unconscious body bleeding on the ground. Popping up out of the left forearm is this huge curved blade. As it just swings up once, as you watch it clip into Michael's neck, as it gets about halfway through, as he just tugs on it and rips it back, and Michael falls over. He gets a second kind of clasping at the wound before falling limp. As Michael is dead as fuck. And he turns and looks at you next, Crash. As I am now going to go ahead and have Requiem and Clip roll initiative, if you guys would. If you guys would put your tokens here at the entrance.
Yeah, you can go ahead and place it. Yeah, can you place my token somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll gladly roll initiative.
Yeah, place me. I think is that me? Yes, that's me.
Yes,
Cool.
you guys are fine. Do you guys not know how to drop your token?
I do not know.
I just thought it was
Okay.
drag and drop.
Yeah. So you can drag and drop from your journal, or you can open it up like the character sheet and go to bio and info and click and drag the image.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool.
Add turn.
Hang on. Roll
Cool. And Clip has a 15. 15. And Solo has a 25. Well, enter. We go and reorganize that. All right. As we get to the end of the round, the two of you see stepping out of this door are the two bouncers who are pretty tall. They both stand over 6 foot, super broad shouldered. Let me go grab a token for them. As I have. We'll go ahead and use this guy because he has a bigger gun. They are both stepping out with a pair of shotguns. Requiem, you see these two bouncers stepping out. You're fairly certain they don't have an affiliation with the Chromers. And you do know one of the things that fits the fixer that talked to you guys initially. He lets you know that the security at Metal Storm were what are known as doughboys, in which they wear a shit ton of armor. They don't move fast, but they can take a lot of hits and they hit hard. I just want to remind you guys of that. And you see them stepping out with a pair of shotguns. So Requiem, what would you like to do?
I'm going to delay action.
Okay. You're just watching them?
I'm just going to watch for now.
All right. So as we hit initiative 20, the two of them are going to walk in. As they're going to face the group fighting. As there is the sound of two shotguns going off. As this one shoots into the ceiling twice. And the music cuts. As the people who kind of circled up to watch the fight, they all kind of back up a bit. As the booming voice is one of them. You all have 30 seconds to get the fuck out. Does Crash comply?
Crash is the stunned guys and then leave.
All right, easy enough. If you want to move your token out of the bar, as Sam or Wildside, can you hear? Or Wildside, that's the name of a book. Whitesnake, can you hear us? This is unfortunate. There he goes. Whitesnake will go ahead and stay in the bar.
Quick question: who's the character that got his head cut off?
That was Michael, one of the two back alley brawlers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was one of ours.
No. Michael and Dig are both back alley brawlers. Or well, Michael was one. He is now a corpse. So yeah, as Crash heads out of the bar, the Chromer following him. As he's just gonna look at Crash as he's leaving the bar. I just like, just you fucking wait. I'm not gonna forget this shit.
Why wait? I'm right here, fucker.
There's a moment of a smirk forming on his face before he seems like he resists the urge, and will back up a step and then turn and walk away.
That's what I thought. Oh, I need to get my my rifle from the bouncers before I get out of here.
If you wait about 20 minutes, they come back outside. Dig goes out as well. Is he kind of just leans up outside the building with a puts a cigarette between his lips, and doesn't really. He seems like he's in a very poor mood. That did not go how he thought it would go. And doesn't seem to have anything to say.
Yep.
About 20 minutes later, the two bouncers will come out.
I want to basically use my photo film to record the brawling going on and whatever I can from the doorway.
Yeah,
when I get my chance.
The two, so the corpse and the two. If you stay, you're welcome to step in. They're not like barring entry from anybody.
Yeah.
You guys,
just grab a couple of shots.
You guys step in. You see the body of the back alley brawler, the two chromers, lying unconscious. One of them bleeding from the chest and the leg. The other just from the leg.
Yep.
The half decapitated body of a back alley brawler. You kind of turn around to get a chromer yelling at back alley brawler and Crash.
Yep.
And that short interaction and him storming off.
Cool. Well, that's going to make tonight's news.
Get my good side.
And yeah, the two unconscious chromers and the back alley brawler, the two bouncers, just drag all three of those bodies towards the back.
Nice dig how you got going there. No.
Hey, I don't know why you're so pissed off at me. I didn't kill anybody.
Well, at least
but a brawler died.
As you guys have that exchange, Dig takes a cigarette out of his mouth and flicks it down on the ground. Looks over at you. Yeah, brawler did fucking die. I'm gonna go get fucking payback for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
As Dig is going to head off in the same direction as the Chromer did.
As you should. Don't let them get away with it.
But yeah, I'll go ahead and clear initiative.
I'll have a quick look inside the bar since I'm here anyway.
Yeah, easy enough. Chromers are super on edge now. Like they are hands in jackets, and in waistlines. They are geared for anything else this evening.
Yep.
As I'll go ahead and get rid of these three fuckers. Bah, fuck out of here. Stupid dead piece of shit. Yeah, they are pretty amassed over here now. As they seem to just be talking about what happened. Anything else you want to try?
Games.
If you stop talking to Whitesnake for a second, he does let you know there's an office over here. If that means shit to you.
Yep.
Since we're here, is there a back door side entrance type situation somewhere?
Yes, there is a back entrance out this back side of the dance floor, and there is an exit out here.
What about
this here? This here is the
Yeah, so main entrance. There's a back exit out of this storage room, and this is an exit as well.
Okay.
You guys don't know that this is the office, but there's a back door in the office that leads out to this door.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Whitesnake lets you know that there is an office back down this hallway.
Yep.
And a VIP area that he didn't see into.
Yeah. Requiem, do you have good athletics? Good at throwing stuff?
It's a bad question for him.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
Hey, look, it's not a loaded question, okay? I've only got 3 grenades left. I was just thinking if you can get a can, toss it at the light over one of the back entrances, so that when we are there, people won't notice us. just on our way out.
You want to throw a what at what?
A rock, a can, a piece of rubble from the street, whatever, just to take out the light. Because once we're there and trying to bypass the door, if we have to use a crowbar, that's going to be blatantly obvious, but, we'll still do it. Or conversely...
Whitesnake informs you will not have to use a crowbar.
Great.
For those of you, because he can't share himself, he has a high score. He has
good at bypassing systems.
4 plus 3. So he's got a plus his tech, which is 5. So he's got 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 3. He's got a plus 12 to pick locks. A plus 11 if they're electronic.
Yeah, it might still be a good idea to break the light or throw something at a camera, potentially.
He just lets you know you guys won't have to use a crowbar on the door.
Fair.
Okay. Well, look, just looking at possible ways in, that's all.
Makes sense. Yeah, no worries. We'll retreat back to the donut shop across the way.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Yeah, order a round of donuts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And all this excitement.
You guys have 5 more days until Blood Knights performs.
Yep.
I believe. It is getting pretty
Something
late.
like
It's
that.
probably close to 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll still keep an eye on it just to see, when they close, when they send people out.
If you guys are sticking around for that long, at about 4 a.m., the donut shop closed at 1 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
That whole complex the donut shop is in is pretty much shut out. There's only like exterior sitting that you don't have to pay to sit at left.
Excellent.
And the bar closes up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is when people start leaving at about 2. Bigger numbers than 3. 4 o'clock, there's still a pretty steady stream of people coming out. As it gets to about 4:30, the last couple of people leave. And at 5:15 a.m. is when the bouncers leave.
Bjark, what I'm going to do is, while we're doing this surveillance, I'm actually going to write up a story and get it published about the brawl, the violence at the club, and one back alley brawler dead, blah blah blah, make it all sensational and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and make try and get that
credibility check
published. All right.
I think credibility is a pretty good stat for your general ability to write, right? It is your special ability as your class.
Yep. So 23. Did I roll a 17?
No, you rolled a 9.
No, it was a 9. You in this rolling 17s business.
I'm starting to think you're just using loaded dice.
Well, roll 20 is called roll 20 because it rolls 20. Look, it's not my problem.
Don't blame the system.
I always blame the system. I'm German. That's what we do. Follow orders.
That is what they do.
We just follow.
Oh dear, is the stream down?
I'm just going to take a quick bio break. I'll be back in a second.
All right. I guess now is a good time to decide if we want to keep playing without Whitesnake being here.
Whitesnake.
I'll lead her. Yeah, I'll lead her to the two of you.
Well, look, I'm happy to keep going if the others want to, but it's a bit of a technical glitch today for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Discord has just been shitty today.
Yeah, but we'll have to see how it goes in the future. But yeah, look, either way, I'm actually beastly careless.
All right, Crash. Crash?
What?
Do you want to keep playing without Whitesnake?
I mean, no.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll wait for
Requiem to
get back. I keep wanting to call you guys by your actual names, which isn't something I should do with the stream to keep things consistent.
It makes it easier to know who's who.
We'll let him know when we get back, and then we'll do our outros. Are there any questions, comments, and or concerns the two of you have that we can discuss on the stream? Before that, then.
I think I'm pretty much right. I mean, it's the plan's sort of coming together slowly. We're going to need to do a bit of legwork coming in the next couple of sessions to pick up a little bit of explosives, probably not a huge amount, but and a couple of replacement grenades. So we might have to do a bit of a shopping trip coming up. But then also,
you could give a particular solo that you know a ring and remind him that he has 10 kilograms of C10.
Yes.
Asking
so
you
this
know.
is. Oh, this is from a guy from before, whose name I've
Flash.
completely forgotten. Flash,
who
thank
fucking
you.
disappeared off the face of the earth. So if you guys want to rob his shit, you can.
Well, look, even if he could make the bomb for us and we pay him a bit of cash for the privilege, that's fine with me as well. Either way,
They have a +3 demolitions.
Yeah. So if he's got it preset, all we have to do is have the remote detonator, put it in place, and hit boom. We're good. But yeah, that's part of the plan. That'd be great. But also, we're going to have to go into this place because you know what? Having played too much Cyberpunk 2077 in the last few days, I'm very inclined to just do the place over as well.
Yeah.
Because I might as well not waste all that good stuff. And, you know, what the other crowd is paying us is pretty shit all for the job. So need to have some way to make some additional cash. So, you know, a bit of B&E and 5-finger discounting doesn't go astray.
You could always go back to the Slammer and talk about the scope of the job and demand more money.
Yeah, I could. But, you know, I've also been thinking about if Flash was still around, actually getting him to build me a nice detonation vest and pack it with some explosives. Pack it with some nice sharp things on the outside. Walk in there and say, you better pay me some more. Otherwise, we're all going up. But, you know, I've got the feeling Clip's a bit of a nihilist in that sense. But, you know, how else can you not be in Cyberpunk?
Hey, man. It is a strategy.
Yeah. But as a long-term strategy for negotiation techniques, it's not a good one.
Suds Joliet is a ex-edge runner who is retired. Yeah. I mean, he may respect the balls.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a dozen different ways I can play that situation, but I don't really want to go back there yet because I want to have a bit more on the table. Say, look, this is what we've done so far. We need some cash to provide this, this, and this. Cough up. So cool. You know, have a few aces, have a few strong cards in my pocket to really push that angle to then say to Suds, yeah, look, you want this to happen. You want this to happen well. Here's where it's at. You know. This is what we've done. This is what we're working towards. To get that happening the way you want, we need a bit of funding so pony up the cash.
All right. Well, we do need a
couple of sessions.
We have come to the conclusion that without Whitesnake, his internet being so shitty, so rude as to kick him out, we did come to the conclusion that we'll go ahead and end the session with that rather than continue with what else I had planned.
Yeah, no, I think that's the smarter thing to do. You know, like you know, he was there for the first half of it, so.
If we had 5-6 people, I'm okay playing with that one player. But with Cyberpunk parties tending to be pretty small, I don't want to play without 25% of the players being there.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching session 4 of. Do you guys want to prior to ending the session? Do you guys want to try to name the game? That's something I typically let players do. If you all want to, we're 4 sessions in. If you want to, like 3.5 sessions in, if you guys won't feel up to stabbing a name at the campaign, you're welcome to. I guess they're called runs in Cyberpunk, but
Yeah.
if not, cool.
Make White Snake.
I'm quite partial.
Nothing immediately comes to mind other than the dojo dummies.
I like dojo dummies.
I was thinking Boomtown, but you know,
Boomtown
that's
is
'cause I like
also
the
good.
grenades.
Yeah, but it's too obvious.
Well, I'm thinking after you guys employ your current plan with this C6. I mean, it may be a reasonable name, but thank all of you for staying in the chat and watching through this technically challenged session. If you are interested in what is going on here, please go to cyberpunkuncensored.com. Sign up for the newsletter. You can get yourself involved in a game as well if you are interested in playing. If you're interested in playing and you want to have all the books to yourself, be sure to check out that Humble Bundle. All the proceeds go to Able Gamers. Be sure to follow Cyberpunk Uncensored on Twitch, YouTube. Do you all have a Twitter yet, Rob?
Yeah, I just use mine, Mulligan101. But
or
Twitch
follow
and
on Mulligan Rob or Mulligan 101.
Yeah, the other thing I was going to mention too, which is kind of cool, this coming Wednesday, during my weekly Red stream, since it's so close to the holidays, we're doing a special holiday gameplay episode, and we're going to give away.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to give away a copy of Red and a copy and a free subscription to Sirenscape and an Elderwood Academy case from our sponsor.
Hell yeah!
So we're going to give away a few things this coming Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here.
All right. Thank everyone.
Hang on, before we close, our next session is on the 26th. Or are we moving it further than that?
Is everyone okay with the 26th, or we prefer to go to the 2nd?
I'd be better with the 2nd.
The 2nd? I can do the 2nd.
I'm actually not completely certain it's 26 because it's usually a holiday here, but family commitments and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I seriously doubt Whitesnake would be able to make the 26th.
Okay.
He tends to travel for Christmas a lot.
Yeah, I'll be doing the same, so it's
All right.
So we meet again next year. Is that the plan?
Yes. I will see you next year for session 5 of GM Bjark's game. Everybody have a good night.
Welcome to 2021.
All right, take care.
Welcome to 2021. This is officially historical fiction.
Merry Christmas.